Greetings, IE13 family. Flip Steinour coming to you from the Human Resources Office today. Dr. Barnhart announced last year that he was going to be retiring in 2022. It was a sad day for many of us. We've got to know Dr. Barnhart. I count on Dr. Barnhart as a friend, but I'm really excited for him because it's now going to give him an opportunity to go to that next chapter in retirement to do some really great things, including one of the most important things that he could be, and that's being a grandfather. So he's really excited about that role, his new role as a grandfather, and I'm excited for him, and I wish him well for that. As part of the replacement for Dr. Barnhart, the board had to create a process to follow to get the next executive director. That process included advertising in multiple locations, multiple rounds of interviews, and meet and greets with various groups. All of those processes have been followed exactly as laid out by the board of directors. On January 12th of this year, you're probably already aware, Mr. Matthew Stem was named as our executive director effective April 1st, 2022. Matt has been our assistant executive director for the last 7 months. If you've had a chance to work with Matt at all in the last 7 months, you're going to know how great of a guy he is and how great of a leader he's going to be for IU13. I'm excited for Dr. Barnhart to move to his next chapter, and I'm also excited for Matt to move to his next chapter as executive director of IU13. And with that, I'm going to turn this over to Dr. Barnhart for some words for all of you. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Steinour. I just wanted to take a few minutes and thank all of you for the outstanding work you continue to do as we persevere through COVID. And I want to express my sincere appreciation to our board and tell you how jazzed I am about our next executive director. Matt Stem is the consummate professional. The best days of IU13 are certainly ahead, given your talents and his leadership, the leadership team together. I have nothing but great thoughts as I depart. So I'll be here for another month or so, but in the meantime, we want to introduce you to Matt and let him share a little bit of his heart and vision. So I'll turn it over to Matt. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, Flip and Brian, for the introduction and for all of your support throughout this process. I want to start by sharing that I'm incredibly humbled and honored at the opportunity to serve as our next executive director. It's truly a privilege to be a part of leading the IU13 family, and one I'm incredibly thankful for. I originally joined the team a little over 7 months ago as the assistant executive director. And I came here because I wanted to be a part of something special. I knew that IU13 was a standout among the other 28 intermediate units in the state, not only for its exceptional services, but also for having a strong culture where people matter. The time that I've been here so far has only further affirmed my perceptions, and it's been a pleasure to get to know some of you along the way. It's very clear to me that we are a smart organization with over 180 high-quality supports and services to our communities that you provide each day, either directly or indirectly through our support units. But not only are we smart, we're also healthy, and it's because of the way that you live out the keys to our culture. Everywhere I go, I see kindness and empathy, collaboration, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. It's who you are that makes us who we are, and I tell my wife almost every day how much I enjoy serving with all of you. Speaking of my wife, I've been married to my wife Mimi for 27 years, and we have a 25-year-old son Nick and a 21-year-old daughter Talia. The three of them have lived in Lancaster County their entire lives, and I've lived in Lancaster County for over 31 years, so I feel like I know Lancaster and Lebanon very well. And all three of them love to be a part of what I do, so don't be surprised if you meet one of them at some point in the future. My entire 28-year career to this point has been in education. I started as a teacher at the elementary and middle school levels, later became a principal and assistant superintendent, and then most recently served at the State Department of Education. One thing I've learned over my time as a leader is that if you care for the people you work with, they will care for the people you serve. One of my goals is to foster the conditions where we all show care for one another and to newborns to adults that rely on us to make a positive difference in their lives. Brian and our leadership team have done this so well, and I'm committed to continuing those efforts every way I can. Part of that means that I need to meet more of you in the weeks and months ahead, and learn not only about what you do, but who you are. I want you to feel energized by your work worth doing every day, and for you to have opportunities to take risks and learn new skills. And most importantly, I and our entire leadership team want you to know that whoever you are as a unique individual, you belong as a part of the IU13 family. This past year has been one of our most successful years ever. Not only did we exceed financial targets, but we were also named the best large business workplace in Lancaster County. All of that happens because of you. At the same time, we know that last year wasn't easy, and for some, this has been a year of even more challenges. Whether it's professional challenges like trying to cover classes when shorthanded each day, or personal challenges like illnesses or maybe strained relationships, I know these aren't easy times. But I can't think of a group that's better positioned to respond to these challenges than all of you. Because what I've seen is that you continue to work hard, support one another, and even show one another grace on our tough days. We're going to stay the course, and even if there are bumps along the way, we're going to come through stronger to be there for those who need us. I'm excited to grow together through this next chapter for the IU13 family, and I look forward to us making a difference in many more lives in Lancaster and Lebanon counties in the months and years to come.